शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। या देवी स्तूयते नित्यं विबुधैर्वेदपारगैः सा मे वसतु जिह्वाग्रे ब्रह्मरूपा सरस्वती। यन्नित्यमानन्दमनन्तमेकं शिवेति नाम्ना स्तुतयो गृह्णन्ति तस्यावतारो नररूपधारी कृपासुदाब्धिः भुवि रामकृष्णः। रामकृष्णगतप्राणां तन्नाम श्रवणप्रिया तद्भावरञ्जिताकारा जगन्मातृस्वरूपिणी। जन्माद्यस्य यतोऽन्वयात् इतरतश्चात्वेषविज्ञस्वराड् तेने ब्रह्मकृताय आदिकवये मुह्यन्ति यत्सूरयः। तेजो वारिमृता यथा विनिमयो यत्र त्रिसर्गो मृषा धाम्ना स्वेन सदा निरस्तगुहकं सत्यं परं धीमहि। सत्यव्रतं सत्यपरं त्रिसत्यं सत्यस्य योनिं निहितं च सत्ये सत्यस्य सत्यं ऋतसत्यनेत्रं सत्यात्मकं त्वां शरणं प्रपन्नाः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। इति जगति माया यस्य कायाधवस्ते वचनरचनमेकं केवलं चाकलैः ध्रुवपदमपि यातो यत्कृपातो ध्रुवोऽयं सकलकुशलपात्रं ब्रह्मपुत्रं नतोऽस्मि। यस्वानुभावमखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपमदितितीर्षतां तमोऽन्धम् संसारिणां करुणयाः पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुमुपयामि गुरुं मुनीनां। यस्यात्मभूतस्य गुरोः प्रसादात् अहं विमुक्तोऽस्मि शरीरबन्धात्। सर्वोपदेष्टुः पुरुषोत्तमस्य तस्याङ्घ्रियुग्मं प्रणतोऽस्मि नित्यम्। तस्मात् सर्वात्मना राजन् हरिः सर्वत्र सर्वदा श्रोतव्यः कीर्तितव्यश्च स्मर्तव्यो भगवान् नृणाम्। Bhagavan Shukacharya is concluding the summary of the entire teaching of the Bhagavata Shastram. This is called Nigamana Vakyam. In Shastram, the teaching will be given in essence. Then the teaching will be explained. And then again the summary will be given. So the entire Bhagavata Shastram is going to be explained. Before that, the Nigamana Vakyam is given. What is the Nigamana Vakyam? Sarvatmana Harihi Sarvatra Sarvada Shrotavyaha Kirtitavyascha Smartavyaha Bhagavan. With whole heart and soul, a human being, just because he has born as a human being, he has to perform this prime duty called Bhagavat Prema, Bhagavat Pritihi, which are in the form of Bhagavat Nama Sankirtanam, Bhagavat Nama Mahima, Shravanam, Atma Tattva Shravanam, and then Bhagavat Dhyana. So the entire life should be kept conducive for this prime duty. This is the grandness of our Sanatana Dharma. It gives very specific direction and goal for human life. Till date, this type of clarity is not given in any culture. We have seen so many cultures rise and fall. Babylonian culture, Egyptian culture, Roman culture, so many cultures. But none of the cultures which have come and gone or which are existing now also have this type of clarity. What for the human life is, how it should be spent. So the human life is for finding that entity which is Nitya Vastu, which is going to accompany us all the while, entire lifetime, and knowing him and loving him. This is the grand assertion given in the Vedanta, then in the Smriti Shastram, and then by all the Shreshtas who are in the Guru Parampara, all of them same assertion that Bhagavan must be given the first position in our life, in spite of having so many duties and so many works to do, in spite of having so many desires to be fulfilled. This should be first. Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna used to say, first put one in your life, then you add any amount of zero. Nothing can be substitute for this prime duty, because whether you are going to be Artaha, Artharthi or Mumukshu or Mukta Purushaha, without Ishvara Prema, the life is not going to be a smooth one. Therefore, Bhagavad Prema has to be done. For this goal, if anything is obstacle, simply throw away. Don't bother about it. Minimum necessity of life will be provided by the nature or by the Bhagavan. That's what he says. Satyang kritau kim kashipo prayasaihi bahau swasiddhe yupabarghanai kim satyanjalau kim purudhanna patya digvalkaladau sati kim dukulai chirani kim patina santi dishanti bhiksham naivangripa parabhrata saritopya shushyan ruddha guha kim ajitovati nopasannan kasmat bhajanti kavayo dhana durmadhandhan. Whatever minimum needs for you, like food, shelter, bed, pillow, mosquito net, everything will be provided. Everything will be provided by the Lord. That's what. Kasmat bhajanti kavayaha dhana durmadhantan kim ajitaha avati nopasanna. Ajitaha, Bhagavan will not protect you. Then why you are going to fall at the feet of a arrogant fellow? Just because he is having money or wealth, why you are surrendering your life for him? It is not pointed out to one particular individual. People simply sell themselves, their time, their energy, their intellect, everything, even their own conscience, they sell for physical comforts and money. So that is condemned here. In greater institutions, top quality institutions, they call IASC, IAMB, IIT, campus selection they will conduct. What is the meaning of campus selection? Somebody comes from some multinational company and purchases literally that fellow. 12 hours you have to be for me. I will give, this is the package, they call it package. Simple purchase it is. And if you want to take bath, you take bath in company itself. And you want to do exercise, exercise place is there, food place, you need not go to home at all. Everything is there. Entertainment place is there, then food is there, everything is free. Except love and affection, everything is there in the company. Who will give love and affection? Only Bhagavan can give love and affection in our life. That life which doesn't have love and affection cannot be a fulfilled life. Therefore, start loving the lovable entity in your life. Who is that lovable entity? The most lovable entity? Bhagavan. How can you say so, Swami? Whatever you have in your life is nothing but the gift given by him. The very parentage is a gift. Father, mother is a gift. No, they don't love me. Okay, you don't consider them as gift. Very body is a gift for you. No, it is troubling. It was not troubling. You made it to be troubling. So the human body, the intellect, parentage, the culture, the society, everything is nothing but gift. Being born in Bharatadesha itself is a gift. Otherwise, our birth would have been in Afghanistan or Ukraine. Means what? Simply you have to wait for food packet to fall from the heavens. That's all. You have to see the videos, how people are suffering because of few people's arrogance. They start fighting, the countries enter the fight, then finally who is affected? Children, mothers and others. So the entire life is nothing but gift. Gift which you earned. It is not even free. Shastra, it is there. Mahata punya panyene kritoyam kayam naustvaya param dukkhautader gantum tara yavadhe na siddhyate. Mahata punya, you have purchased it by your punya karmas. Kritoyam, you have purchased it. What you have purchased? Kayam, this body, which happened to be a boat to cross this samsara. This is the only body which is conducive to gain the knowledge. It is the only body, only species, human body is the only body which is most conducive to gain the Atma Tattvam. Param dukkhaudade the gantum. You can cross the ocean of dukkha. Dukkha udata means what? Ocean of sadness, sorrow. Therefore, tare, please swim. Swim with this boat. Sitting in the boat, happily you swim. You try to cover the area, singing the Lord's glory. You can see that these boat wallahs, when they are free, they will be singing nice songs. In rivers, Ganga and other places for fishing, those who go, because it is all everywhere water, no one to talk even. So they start singing wonderfully. Like that, this body is a great gift. This human life is a great gift. We had been born many times as dogs and running here and there without any purpose crossing the national highway. You can see that. No purpose will be there, but it will be trying to cross the national highways, in the process hit by the vehicle. Or so many janmas we had been as donkeys carrying others' loads. Why should this life also you carry others' load? Let them carry their load. Why you should carry others' load? Let them carry their load. Or we had been like bulls working all the while. You can see that bulls are working, plowing the land and other things. You can see that bullock cart bulls, how much they struggle carrying the loads of this fellow. That fellow will not give even food also. In summer time, they will be thirsty, like that. Or we had been many times in gutter waters as pigs. All those experiences over. Why you want to do same thing even after getting human body? Why should we continue the same life? A life of a pig, a donkey, a bull, or a dog. In that life also competition. My Gurudev used to tell this story. A master was there, he was having dog and donkey. But he loved dog much. Donkey was not taken care of. Donkey thought, I should get the love of my master. How to do? Then it observed the dog. All the time the dog was wagging its tail, and when anybody comes, barks. So he thought, I will imitate. So one day it went in front of the master and started shaking its back. Then that fellow got irritated. He gave a hit. You fellow, you come and criticize me? Go like that. Then donkey was thinking, if dog does that, this fellow is enjoying. When I do it, this fellow is not enjoying. Okay, I will try other method. So that night, some thieves entered, but dog was sleeping. Then the donkey found, this is the best time to prove myself. Then he started barking. This master came out. By the time the thief went out, then he found no reason for this fellow to create a horrible sound at this midnight. So he took a stick and beat him. What to do? I cannot tell, na. Thank you was thinking, Arey, thief have come. I made them to go away. Like that, you cannot tell. So unfortunately, it got the beating. Then he discussed with the dog. Hey, what is this? When you do something, he appreciates. When I do same thing, he beats me. What is the reason? Then the dog told, intelligent dog. Dogs are generally intelligent. You do your work. I have to do my work. Don't take shame. Okay? So, Bhagavan says in Gita, Sahajam karma kaunteya tadoshamapi natyaje sarvarambhahi doshene dhumena agnirivavruta. Understood? Whatever your dharma you perform, performing your dharma, have the direction. What is the direction? Bhagavan is the direction. With this healthy human body, we should not spend lifetime with unnecessary pleasure-seeking activities. With this healthy mind, we should not find fault with others and disturb others. With this thinking faculty, we should not cheat others. We should not hurt others. These faculties are given for good purpose. What is the good purpose? This is the only good purpose. Entire human life is Lord's gift. How much time it will take for the Lord to take away our power which is given? How much time? If you want evidence, you go to hospitals. Every patient will tell one story. Those who are admitted there, they will tell one story. Up to yesterday, I was good, Swami. Suddenly, I could not lift my hand. Why? I don't know, Swami. They are telling something problem in the spinal cord. Up to morning, I was good, Swami. Then I swooned. Now they are telling that I have a brain tumor. Each patient will tell. So, human life is in the hands of the Lord. Sutradhari is called. Bhagavan says in Bhagavad Gita, Ishvara sarva bhutanam hriddeshe arjuna tishtati brahmayan sarva bhutani yantra rudhani mayaya. So like a puppet, I can make your life in any way, but I have given you free will because I think you are matured enough to conduct your life properly. With that idea only I give freedom. Free will means what? Freedom to think, to conduct, to decide. So, if you misuse it, again you will take back, that's all. Whatever power misuse will be taken back. So therefore, the nice way of using the Lord's blessing is nothing but worshipping Him, not to gain more and more blessing, but to give thanksgiving. Evam sachitte swata eva siddhaha atma priyo artho bhagavan anantaha tam nirvruto niyatartho bhajet samsara hetu paramascha yatra. Here Sukabrahma Rishi says, there are so many reasons to love the Lord. I will give few reasons. Already he has given 3-4 reasons. Bhagavan, Harihi, Atma, like that. Now again he gives reasons. You see, Swataha Siddhaha. You need not search for him. Every fellow goes in search of bridegroom or bride. Will you love me? Will you love me? Matrimonial also they advertise. I want to have a life companion with whom I want to share my life and whom I want to love. This is the matrimonial advertisement. But here Bhagavan says, already is there on bridegroom. You are the bride. Every Jivatma is a bride according to Shastra. There is a bridegroom, only one bridegroom, that is Purushaha, Uttama Purushaha, Purushottamaha, Maryada Purushottamaha, Parama Purushaha, whatever name is there. So, why can't you love him? So, Chitte Swatahe Eva Siddhaha, first reason. Bhagavan, Bhajaniya guna ananta kalyana guna nilaya. If you want to talk, you can talk hours together, days together, years together about this entity. People are not exhausted. Even after thousands of years, till date we are talking. Na? How many times you see Ramayana and Bhagavatam, you don't get bored at all. But other thing, your own marriage day photo you see, how many times you'll see? Your own marriage day photo, your birthday celebration photo or video, how many times you'll see? Seeing more and more your own marriage day photos and other things. Comparing this with present condition, you'll get anger or sorrow. என் வாழ்க்கை இப்படி ஆகி போச்சே, like that. But you can spend time singing the glory of the Lord because he is Bhagavan. Bhajaniya ananta kalyana guna nilayaha. Then priyaha, most beloved. Most beloved. Then arthaha. Arthaha means what? Satyavastu. Only arthaha. Arthaha means existing entity. Wealth. Satyavastu. Then Atma, your own self. What is the problem in loving you? Why you always spend time in loving your body and senses? Everyone loves body. And that very body is going to give up you and go away. Very body is going to, that which you are protecting so much of care with nail polish and scent bottle and shampoo, it is going to go away. So Atma and samsara uparama hetuhu. Samsara uparamanam means moksha. The travel will end by this love. By any other love, the travel will continue. Mother Sarada Devi used to say, even if you have a love for a jalebi, jalebi, you know, one sweet, you have to take body. Love for jalebi will give you body. Then imagine how many loves we have for how many things. But this love will eat all other love. So, evam so chitte swataha eva siddhaha. Therefore, nirvrataha san, niyatarthaha san, yaha Bhagavan anantaha priyaha arthaha atma tam samsara hetuhu uparamaha tadartham bhajeta. Kastam tvanadritya paranuchintam rite pashun asatim namayunjat pashyanjanam patitam vaitaranjam sakarmajan paritapanjushanam. He is comparing with this wonderful life with another type of life which is meant for sensory objects, sensory pleasures. Tam anadritya paranuchinta pashun asatim namayunjat. Pashu doesn't have this capacity to love the Lord. So it has no option at all. So it can love only grass, dry grass or green grass. So it doesn't have any option to love the Lord. So like Pashu, if a person all the time spends his life only for sensory pleasures without worshipping the Lord, for him Vaitaranyam means what? Before going to Yamaloka, there is a river called Vaitaranya river. So Vaitaranyam patitam swakarmajan. By your own action, you are falling into the trap called Vaitaranya, which is compared to Trivida Dukkham Adhyatmika Tapaha Adi Daivika Tapaha Adi Bhautika Tapaha, waiting for you. Therefore, one should be very careful in spending his time in deciding the direction of his life. Kechit swadehantar kritayavakashe pradesha matram purusham vasantam chaturbhujam kancharathanga shanka Gadadharam Dharanaya Smaranti. Being convinced by this repeated insistence of Shukacharya, if anybody asks, okay, how to love the Lord, please tell. Pandlana adi vaanguvingendringo. If we don't love the Lord, you are telling that we will get lot of dukkam. And if we love the Lord, it will be a very wonderful life. You say, okay, please tell us how to love the Lord. Then the answer is, Shukacharya asks, how you love the world? You meditate on that, na? Acharya Swamiji used to say, a fellow who likes ice cream, once he sees the ice cream advertisement or anything connected with that ice cream or ice cream shop, immediately his mind says, ice cream. Hey, ice cream. Immediately says, okay, ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream. Okay, this is ice cream. That day we went, na, like that it starts dhyanam. Then, I want. Then, without that, I will cry. Then, I want it at any cost. Dhyayato vishayan pumsaha sangateshu upajayate sangatam jayate kamaha kamat krodho vijayate krodhat bhavati sammohaha sammohat smriti vibhramaha smriti bhramshat buddhinashaha buddhinashat pranashyati. Pranashyati is the end. Beginning is what? Dhyayato vishayan. Vishaya dhyanam everybody does. Like that, Bhagavad dhyanam you do. Like ice cream color, ice cream shape, ice cream taste, ice cream variety, you meditate na, like that. Chaturbhujam, kancha rathanga shanga gatadhara dharanaya smaran. So, hold on to the form of the Lord given by the Shastram. There are varieties of forms which are prescribed in the Shastram. For Upasana Artham, Bhagavan doesn't have any form. So, Bhagavad Dhyanam should happen initially with the meditation of beautiful form of the Lord. How much time I should have hold this idea? Yavan najayeta paravaresmin vishveshwari drashtari bhakti yogaha tavat staviyaha purushasya rupam kriyavasane prayatasmaret. As long as you get love naturally for that Bhagavan, you have to practice it by regular sadhana. Yavat paravaresmin vishveshware drashtari bhakti yogaha na jayete. As long as it has not brought you the love with the Lord naturally, tavat staviyaha purushasya rupam kriyavasane. Fake it and make it, they call it. You fake it and make it. You fake as though you are loving. All our puja things are all what? Bhava only. You fake it. You consider one shalagrama or one photo or one pratima as Bhagavan. Then you start doing seva to him. In North India, they will give paste brush, they will give. Then they will keep the water. Then 3 times, 4 times food. All these are what? Nothing but faking. Upasana is nothing but faking. You know that it is not, but still Shastra says, have the bhavana and do it. Then it will be natural. So, yavat drashtari bhakti yoha na jayate tavat kriyavasane prayataha smarete. Okay, if I do continues to do, what will happen? Na yatra kalo nimisham paraprabhu kuto nu deva jagatam ya ishire na yatra sattvam nu rajastamascha na vai vikaro na mahan pradhanam. Beautiful statement it is. The more and more you serve the Lord, the less your service will be to the ordinary fellows. Once you start bowing down to the Lord, your head will be always upright. It will not bow down to the Dhanadhurmadhantan. It will not bow down to the Devatas. it will not bow down to any other factors in life because your head is already bow down to the Lord. Na yatra kalaha animisham paraha prabhu kutaha nu deva jagatam ya ichire. You will not be ruled by any other person. You will not be ruled by any other force in the creation. You will not be ruled by any other devata in the creation. What an assurance. Because you have accepted wholeheartedly the loving rule of the law. You accept the love of the Lord and submit yourself to be ruled by the Lord. You are saved from cruel rule. Who are the cruel rulers? It begins from our home. The ruling begins from the home. Husband tries to rule the wife, wife tries to rule the husband. Parent tries to rule the child, child tries to rule parent. Situation differs. Then society tries to rule. Everyone tries to rule others. Everyone tries to keep others as their slave. No one is willing to give freedom and dignity to others. Please understand. That's what here he says. Yatra kalaha animisham paraprabhu kutahanu deva jagatam ya ishire na yatra sattvam nu rajastamascha navai vikaro na mahan pradhanam. Not only external world is ruling you, your own samskaras are ruling you and making you as a slave. Everyone knows, everyone is slave for certain things. Everyone knows. Need not tell outside, but everyone knows. This is my weakest point, Swami. Appa, at least you could know that. I appreciate. Whenever people come and tell, this is my weakness, Appa, you are aware of that. Then find out what is your strength. Always the strength will be Bhagavan, Ishwaraha. If the darkness is the weakness, what is the strength? Light is the strength. If Asat is the weakness, what is the strength? Satyam is the strength. That's why in Ramayana we find many occasions when fighting with the Asuras, they do Maya fighting. So Bhagavan remembers his own Swarupa, then he fights. Then all the Maya disappears. Whenever Maya fighting happens, Sita's head was shown to Rama. Similarly, Rama's head was shown to Sita ji. Both the time, they remember their Swarupam and just within few seconds they say, no, it is not a truth, it is Maya. Immediately it disappears. Immediately disappears. So what is the solution for all these weaknesses? Here it says, Bhagavat Padam, Param Padam Vaishnavam Amananti Tadyanneti Netiti Ata Uditsu Sushakshaha Visrujya Dauratmyam Ananya Saughruta Rudopa Guhyar Padam Pade Pade. Param Padam Vaishnavam Amananti Tade. They attain the Param Padam. Because everyone of us trying to hold some Padam. Initially as children, we held the Padam. Padam means feet. Feet of the parent. Don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me. Then, when we get the life partner, we hold the life partner feet. Don't leave me, don't leave me. Then when we find life partner also is not giving us what we expected, then we hold on to the children, telling that, don't leave me, don't leave me. Then hold the doctor's feet, don't leave me, don't leave me. The criminal holds the advocate's feet, don't leave me, don't leave me. The politician holds the, literally some fellows are holding cactus feet, you know. Don't leave me, don't leave me. All slavery for what? To perpetuate this physical existence. To feed this pancha indriya, nothing else. Nothing you can do in this life. If Bhagavan is not there, what your life? Feeding the pancha indriya, that's all. and you feed your imaginary image building. Go on, fellows, build their image. I am so and so. I am so and so. And other fellows also will put the poster, big poster, cutouts. In Tamil Nadu, you can see that. Tamile, Tamilagame. Are Tamilagam is a Jadavastu, it's a Bhumi. How can you call a fellow as a Tamilagam? They'll add so many statements. False, all false. But puffed up with pride with this false. One day, like a matchbox building, it falls off. You know that matchbox building? Building constructed with the matchstick. It's called matchbox building. It falls off. Parampadam Vaishnava Mamananti Tad Yenneti Neti Ada Duchita Srikshavaha Visrujya Dauratmyam Ananya Sauhrita Srutopaguhyarka Padam Pade Pade. If you are interested in Atma Jnanam, which will give you Vaishnavam Padam, Vishnu Padam, you should worship the Lord. In that achievement, na yatra shoko, na jara, na mrityuhu, narti, na chodvegaha, rite kutaschite, yachitatodaha, kripayanidam vidam, duranta dukkha prabhavanu darshana. It's a beautiful sequence. Logic by logic he is giving. Hold on to the Lord. You need not bother about bowing down to any local fellows, even to the small devatas, demigods, Indra, Chandra, Shanishara. Shanishara himself is a servant of the Lord. Kubera itself is a servant of the Lord. And Surya is the servant of the Lord. These fellows who have this desire, they will hold on the servants of the Lord. Like local masters cannot be approached. So they hold the peons. Na? Like that fellow, you go to Sanishwara temple, where it is in Tamil Nadu, Tirunallar. There Ishwara is there sitting. No fellow will go to Ishwara darshan. No fellow will go to Ishwara darshan. All fellows will go to Shanishwara darshan. The Shanishwara himself got problem and his problem was solved by that Ishwara who is sitting in Tirunallar. But funny thing. So, Parampadam Vaishnavam. Vaishnavam Padam is the Parampadam. If at all you want to hold such a feat which can measure the entire creation by 2 steps. The entire creation is measured just by 2 steps and wanted place for 3rd step. He asked Mahabali Chakravarti, you have given all the 3 worlds, I have measured its 2 steps. Where is the place for 3rd step? Mahabali Chakravarti was very intelligent. So he told Bhagavan, I am there, my head is there. This also is made of mud only. Pancha Bhautika Shariram is nothing but Panchabhuta. So he offered it. No, already I measured it with all creatures. No, Bhagavan, you have not measured my Ahankara. This is not in the Jagat category. It is neither in the Chaitanyam category nor in the Jagat category. This fellow is in a different fellow. Who is that fellow? I am so and so sitting na that Ahankara. It doesn't have any locus standi at all. My Acharya Swami used to say, there are some imposters in a marriage ceremony. Okay, imposters. So they will enter the marriage ceremony. For what? To eat nicely. So if they go and politely behave, then people will observe. So they will go and tell, hey, coffee irka. So they will understand the kitchen department is taken care of by bride side. Other departments are taken care of by bridegroom side. So they will go and ask the kitchen department, groom side, coffee irka, give coffee like that. So the groom side will think maybe from bridegroom side, that is why authority is. The coffee irka means what? You are exercising your power. That means what? You have the right, maybe bridegroom side, they think. Here also he goes and touches. These fellow things maybe from bride side, so we should not create quarrel. Okay, we will accept him, we will adjust it. After marriage, Both the bridegroom and bride family join together. Up to that they are different. Na? So when they join together, they point out this fellow, imposter. Who is he? From your side? Then that fellow will tell, no, no, I thought from your side. Then when they were talking, this fellow will disappear. Like that, when vichara happens, who is he? This ahankara will disappear. Wonderful example. My Acharya Swami used to say. So this fellow is neither Chaitanya side nor Jadam, but in between. When you analyze, do vichara, parampadam apnuvanti. This fellow disappears. In that parampadam condition, what is there? Na yatra shokaha, na jara, na mrityu. That ahankara, vinasha happens, that's what told here. For whom jara? Jara is for body. For whom shokaha? For the mind. So, entire samsara is simply removed by holding the feet of the Lord. Na yatra shokaha, na jara, na mrityu. There is no mrityu at all. Actually, for Chaitanyam there is no mrityu. For Jadam also there is no mrityu. Science also says you cannot create or destroy anything in the creation. It comes for manifested condition and goes back to resolved condition. That's all. Condition varies. The substance doesn't vary at all. But everybody is afraid of what you see? Mrityu bhayam. So, na yatra mrityuhu, na artihi. There is no dukkham. Na cha udvegaha. All the time this fellow is with 140 BP. Not only he is in BP, he will keep others also with BP. There are some fellows with whom you cannot even stay for 5 minutes. Always tensed and they will make you tensed also. Yadi chittataha kripayan idam vidam duranta dukkha prabhanu darshana. Because this fellow got, this sadhaka got darshanam of who? The Lord, who happened to be duranta dukkha prabhavanu. One who is the remover of all the duranta dukkham. He has got his vision. Therefore, there is no samsara in his life. Etam gatim bhagavatim gato yaha savai punarneha vishajyatenga tenatmana atmanam upaiti shantam anandamayo vasane. The journey, the spiritual journey ends with this destination. What is that? Anandamayo avasani anandaha tena atmanam upaiti. Atmanam upaiti. What atmanam? Not disturbed atmanam. Shantam anandam atmanam upaiti. Shantam shivam advaitam chaturtam manyante sa atma ta vigneyaha. Mandukya Upanishad. So, Bhagavatim Gatim. This is called Bhagavati Gati. Either he gains knowledge here itself and becomes a Jivan Muktaha, or he gets Bhagavat Gati, Bhagavatim Gati. After going there in the loka of his Ishta Devata, Bhagavan takes the responsibility of teaching you. Local teachers you could not make you to understand, my dear. Come, I will try to make you to understand that there is no Ditiyo Osti Kaschit. There is no Vidiyam at all. Therefore, one should have the devotion. Yete Srutite Nripa Veda Gite Tvaya Viprishte Sanatane Cha Yevai Pura Brahmanaha Aha Prishtaha Aradhito Bhagavan Vasudevaha. All these arguments and assertions. What is the authority for you to do this? All these arguments and assertions. How you know? My dear Shukacharya, how do you know this? If Bhagavan Shukacharya would have told, through my meditation I have found out while sitting under banyan tree through my meditation, I found out. If you would have told, all these teachings will be thrown away into the waste basket. He gives the pramanam, you see. Sruti te nrupa veda gite. Before Srishti comes, the Vedam has come. In that Vedam, which was given to Brahma, Chaturmukha Brahma, all these teachings are there, my dear. The same question Brahma asked Bhagavan Vishnu. You have to imagine Srishti Samayam, first moment of Srishti. So it will come hereafter in Bhagavatam. How it happened, it will come. On the Pralaya Jala, Bhagavan Vishnu is floating. From his Nabi, a Kamalam has come. Then from that Kamalam, a Chaturmukha Brahma has come. Actually, he was having 5 heads, you know. One head was removed by Shiva because that head became arrogant head. It became arrogant head. The Tiruvannamalai Shiva only removed it, you know. That I have seen Adi Antam of the Satya Vastu like that when he claimed, he became arrogant and told lie also. So therefore, Bhagavan told the lying head, the arrogant head should not exist with you. Okay. So I removed it like that. Then for that, he had to do lot of prayachitta. He had to beg with so many places. Then when reaching Bhagavan, Tiruvannamalai Bhagavan started walking to Kashi. In Kashi only, because of mother's grace, that that removed Kapala, you know, that head was removed by Annapurni's food. Bhagavan Shankaracharya writes, Bhagavan, it will be very ugly thing to see you all the time with Bhiksha Patram. And that too, Kapala of Brahma. Because of affection and love of my mother, who got removed from this Brahma dosha like that. Very wittingly he writes a stotra. So, Adi Samaya, Brahmaji has come with 5 heads. Then he asked, who am I? What is my duty? What for I am here? Then he heard the sound, tapa, tapa, tapa. So he started doing tapas. What tapas? Chintanam is the minimum tapas a person can do. Chintanam is the minimum tapas a person can do, but that is the difficult tapas also. Thinking is the difficult tapas. So that time, Brahmana aha aradhito Bhagavan Vasudeva. Bhagavan has taught this entire teaching. Therefore, there is no reason for doubting this teaching because it is Veda Praman Yuktam. Whatever I say in Bhagavatam is nothing but the explanation of Veda Pramanam. Nakhyato anya Shiva Panta Vishata Samsrita Viha Vasudeve Bhagavati Bhakti Yogo Yato Bhave. Therefore, Ataha Anyaha Shivaha Pantaha Samsritau Iha Na Asti. Other than this beautiful path of devotion. What is the beautiful path of devotion? Simply hearing and singing and thinking. No need to cut your food. No need to fast. No need to stand on one leg. No need to do any Ashtanga Marga, yoga. These are all problems. Karma yoga, this yoga, that yoga, all problems. Hold on to this minimum spiritual discipline. What is that? Vasudeve Bhagavati Bhakti Yogaha Yataha Bhave. The Shravana, Smarana, Kirtana Rupa Bhakti. Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna used to say, Naradiya Bhakti. Narada Bhagavan, what bhakti he did? Have you heard that he stood in one leg under the waters or above the mountain? Nothing. As human being also, he did same thing. What? He himself told, na? He himself told that I was singing happily and spending my time. Then after getting birth as Narada also, what is the duty? Devadattam imam veena Parabrahma vibhushitam. So, holding this Bhakti sadhanam, a person gains Parampadam, Vishnupadam, Jnanapadam, Muktipadam. Whatever name you can say. Therefore, he concludes here. Tasma sarvatmana rajan harihi sarvatra sarvada shrotavyaha kirtitavyascha martavyo bhagavan nritam pipantiye bhagavata atmanasatam katamrutam श्रवणपुटेषु संभृतं पुनन्ति ते विषयविदूषिताशयं व्रजन्ति तच्चरण सरोरुहान्तिकम्. Here Shukacharya says, as long as your ears are filled with glories, there is no release for you from the Laukika Shabda. Shravana Pute Sambrtam Kathamritam. You pour this Kathamrita in your ears. All other advertisement will stop outside. All problems are because of advertisement only. See, no one goes towards anything knowing that what it is. Everyone goes towards everything hearing that what it is told by others. Many people complain. அப்பவே தெரிஞ்சிருந்த சுவாமிஜி கல்யாணம் பண்ணிருக்கவே மாட்டோம். If I would have known already, I would not have gone for marriage. See, these fellows who give advertisement, afterwards they have to tell, come and tell, no, my advertisement is wrong. Same advertisement is going. Jungly rummy. One advertisement comes. What it is nothing but gambling. And in mobile it comes. Jungly rummy. Jungly rummy means what? It will be jungly. Varieties of advertisement, and those fellows who are cinema actors and others, they give this advertisement. The people who are innocent naturally go. Not only this jungly rummy, all things we have entered in our life, we have gone, we have selected, we have worked for by hearsay. Everything is hearsay, advertisement. So if you don't want all those advertisement in your life, put the advertisement of Bhagavad glory. Bhagavata Atmanas Satam Kathamrutam Sranava Putesha Sambrita Ye Pipanti. One who drinks the Kathamrutam, Dil Mange more. He says, Pibanti Ye Satam Kathamrutam Pibanti. Not cool drinks. This one, Te Punanti Vishaya Vidushita Ashayam. They are freed from Vishaya Vidushana. Because once one idea enters, one life for one item enters in your mind, gone, 10 years gone. One decade goes away for knowing what it is. One decade goes. Prajanti tacharana saroruhantikam tasmat sarvatmana rajan harihi sarvatra sarvata sotavyaha kirtitavyascha Martavyaha Bhagavan Rina. So, Shukacharya says Nigamana Vakyam Akama Sarvaka Mova Moksha Kama Udarathihi Tivrene Bhakti Yogene Yajete Purusham Param Etavan Yevaya Jata Iga Nishreya Sodayaha Bhagavati Achalo Bhavaha Yate Bhagavata Sangataha Etavan Yeva. This much only I have something to tell to you, my dear Parikshit. Etavan Yeva. Akamaha, Sarvakamaha or Moksha Kamaha, whatever you may be. Sarvakamaha means a fellow who likes everything, whatever he sees. Like a child. Adu venum, idu venum, adu venum, idu venum. We say, nah, I want this, I want that. Going to that mall building, the child says, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. Similarly, majority of humanity, like childish, they say, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. But do you have capacity to pay? No, but I want. So he is called Sarvakamaha. Moksha Kamaha, one who says, I want freedom. Or Akamaha, one who says, I don't want anything in the creation, I have nothing to achieve in the creation, nothing to lose in the creation. I am Apta Kamaha, Akamaha, Jivan Muktaha, Jnani. Whatever you are, Parikshit, whatever you are. One duty you have, choiceless duty. What is that? Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Achalaha Bhavaha. Then another duty you will have naturally, Bhagavata Sangataha. See how nicely he put. You will have love for the Lord. That love will extend towards the lovers of the Lord. That's what love for the Lord and love for the lovers of the Lord always go together. One cannot be sustainable without another. You cannot love the sadhus without loving the Lord because they won't accept any of your love. If you want to live in the sadhu sangha, only way is what? You should prove that you love the Lord. When they see you love the Lord, they will start loving you without attachment. If you are trying to hold them, leaving the Lord, they will tell one kick. They will give a kick. So love for the Lord and love for the lovers of the Lord, sadhus, always go together. Therefore he says, Etavan Iha Nishayasa Udayaha. If you want moksham, shanti, atma jnanam, whatever word you put, onnu andasami, anandama. Many old ammas used to say, I want only peace. At least now you have got this idea. You want only peace. Only one place is there. Nityo nityanam, chetanas chetananam, eko bhunam yo vidadadi kaman, tamatmastamye anupashyanti dhiraha, tesham, shantihi, shashwati, na itaresha. Shanti is always with that entity. Therefore, hold on to him. Jnanam yata prati nivritta gunormi chakram atma prasad uta yatra guneshu asangaha kaivalya sammat patastata bhakti yogaha ko nirvrito harikathasu ratim na kurya. Parikshit, who will not love the stories of the Lord? Just by hearing the stories of the Lord, when person gets this much of benefits, who will not love the stories of the Lord? And I am very happy that you decided to hear the stories of the Lord up to your last breath. We have now 7 days. We will go on seeing the glory of the Lord. Whenever I am tired, you ask some question, then I will answer. Then when you are tired, I will stop telling the story. Like that, when Shuka Brahma Rishi told, no, Swami, I have only 7 days. There is no tiredness for me. You please continue telling. Like this, he surrenders to the Shukacharya. This is the scene explained by Sutamani towards Shaunaka Rishi. Okay, you have to go flashback. Okay, the flashback is what? Sutamani was addressing the Shaunakadi Rishis. Like that, I was there in that audience wherein Shukabrahma Rishi accepted Parikshit Maharaja as his disciple while coming to Ganga Tiram. Like this, their meeting happened. Like this, that fellow Parikshit asked this question, for which our Shukabrahma Rishi gave this answer. He has given the entire saram of the Shastram as Nigamana Vakyam. Like that, he completes. Immediately, Shaunaka Rishis, because they have decided to hear the story for 1000 years. Understood? Satrayaga they started. The Satrayaga means 1000 years yagam. So they have to hear stories for 1000 years, but not continuously. Okay. Whenever yaga is not there, that time this one. So they asked, okay, my dear, what do you think about his teaching? How you give your approval? Like that, Shaunaka Rishi asked Sutamani. Sutamani said, Ishvara, Jaya Jaya, Bhagavane, how can I judge the Shastra? How can I judge Shukabrahma Rishi? Whatever he told is Shastra Pramana. Like that, he will give his attestation. Because he is not an ordinary person. Nor the Shaunaka Rishis are ordinary person. All are from same Vaidika Parampara. So there will be a dialogue between Shaunaka Rishis and Sutamani, which we will see in the next class. कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः। तदेव रम्यं रुचिरं नवं नवं तदेव शश्वन्मनसो महोत्सवं तदेव शोकार्णवं शोचनं नृणा यदुत्तमश्लोकयशोऽनुगीयते। गोपिका जीवनस्मरणं गोविन्द गोविन्द।
राम ही राम रटे, मेरे मन राम ही राम रटे, मेरे मन राम ही राम रटे, मेरे मन राम ही राम रटे। राम नाम जपनी जो प्राणी, राम नाम जपनी जो प्राणी, कोटिक पाप कटे, मेरे मन कोटिक पाप कटे, मेरे मन राम ही राम रटे, मेरे मन राम ही राम रटे। जन्म जन्म के कथा जो पुरानी, जन्म जन्म की कथा जो पुरानी, कथा जो पुरानी, कथा जो पुरानी, जन्म जन्म की कथा जो पुरानी, जन्म जन्म की कथा जो पुरानी, नाम ही वेद पढ़े, मेरे मन नाम ही वेद पढ़े, मेरे मन राम ही राम रटे, मेरे मन राम ही राम रटे। कनक कटोरी अमृत भरियो, कनक कटोरी